What a fantastic night in Prospect here. Brendon McCullum opening up for New Zealand, and boy, do they need something from him tonight. He's up against the man they call Wild Thing, Shaun Tate. Well, straight away, underway New Zealand, so that's a positive start. It's leg byes only, not from the bat of Brendon McCullum. Down the wicket, through the covers, 4 runs. Oh, McCullum goes over extra cover, that'll be 6. The first one of the innings, right out of the middle of the bat. Nana's got it wrong and McCullum was onto it.
Wow, what a beauty. What a fantastic piece of batting that is. It's an area where McCullum is so strong. That is just magnificent. Often with McCullum, it only takes one stroke like that to really get him going.
The cover's gone out now. So we've got third man in cover. Straight up in the air. Does Haddon get an opportunity? No, it's gone over third. Over fine legs, head. Good effort running back. New Zealand will pick up 3. So a bit of luck for Brendon McCullum.
Well, I guess you have to call it a drop catch, but it is as hard as they get. I can guarantee you that. When you have to run back and try to take a screamer, a flyer like this, always moving away. He got there. Marvellous job getting there, but just misjudged it right at the end.
Ryan Harris. He did get there. Oh, goes leg side. That is beautiful. No fault of Dirk Nannes. That is just a quality shot. And he continues, and that's clipped away beautifully as well. He just cannot quite get it right here. Dirk Nannes, he's trying to bowl one side of the wicket. He's trying to bowl outside off stump and succeeding, but McCullum is just turning him away. Well, McCullum trying to scoop it over the keeper. Slower ball from Nannes. Short, pulled. That might beat the fieldsman. It does. It does. A great effort out on the boundary.
That's brilliant. See, that's brilliant. That's Brendon McCullum. Don't try it at home, folks. Absolutely, kids. Don't try this one at home because you'll be at the dentist tomorrow morning. And he completely wrong foots Haddon here.
He's beaten Haddon on the left. Look, Haddon. Oh! Oh, how's he managed to beat him on the left? That is just ridiculous. Bit of handle, bit of glove. Not orthodox of how to hit a boundary, but take it.
And then that's what happens in the end. That's massive! Oh my God, that's the biggest hit here in the new AMI stand. By a mile.
Wow, what a way to christen the Dean stand. Look at McCullum. Sits back in the box. And he goes towards the short side, and he got all of that. That's gone a long way. And you won't see a smile on Dirk Nannes' face after this one. It's gone miles back.
Well, that's because McCullum's been innovative and trying to use the pace to hit it fine. He has to pitch it up, and that's what happens. My apologies to the Dean's family. Of course, you paid big money for those naming rights.
Big appeal. It's leg byes. It'll be a couple at least. It'll be 4. It's gone away very fine for 4. I didn't think that was a bad shout, Macca. We'll need to have another look at it. But gee, it didn't look too bad for mine first up.
Well, he shuffled right across the stumps. Look how far across he is. And I tell you what, Simon, ooh, I don't know what that's missing. Very close.
Straight and hard. Boy, that's a good shot.
This is an umpire killer. Chris Gaffney was in line. Oh, look at the shin. That would have been ugly.
The ball to Hopkins. Last ball. On to Brendon McCullum. Looked like a flipper, but that's a terrific shot as well. Oh, this might be 4. Might go away for 4. Oh, unlucky for the Australians. He did all the hard work, but couldn't quite pull it off. And Brendon McCullum has picked up a half-century.
Oh, outstanding McCullum. 33 balls, 50.
Oh, what about that? You cannot defend it.
Well, Dan Christian did everything right here. He bowled it wide of off stump. He saw McCullum. Look at the way he's reversed it over top of head. And where can you bowl to this man? That's just crazy. Can't put a fielder down there.
Go short now, and that's into the grandstand. Into the Dean's stand for half a dozen. Well, Christian, he's got to find an answer here. 11 from 3.
Oh, he goes funky, then he goes brutal. Gets it a touch short. He goes to that shorter boundary and swings it up into the Dean stand. Can't bowl there to McCullum in this sort of mood. Got to hit the block hole, son, or you're going to go the distance.
Well, he did, Macca. Well done. Right up in the block hole. And just the single. Goes again, McCullum. Has this gone all the way? No. One bounce. One bounce for 4. Harris was pretty good. Bowled that Yorker length, but Brendon McCullum, well, it is his day.
He is making it his day. That is a good delivery. And look at the way he can get the power. It was almost a full-length Yorker. Oh, stop it.
Goes to cover, hits it very hard. David Warner cuts it off very well.
That's the key. Now, where's this gone here? That's high up into the stand. Again, McCullum just reels off yet another one. It's the highest score for a New Zealander in 2020 cricket. He held the record himself with 69 not out against India in Wellington last year. But he surpassed that with some brilliance tonight.
Well, I think this is the wrong approach from Nannes as well, because he's seen it so well, and that is the shortest boundary. You can't protect that boundary. He's just got to get a little bit of bat on it and edge anything, and it will fly, especially the pace that Nannes bowls.
That's 6 more. That's beautifully timed. He absolutely pummeled that.
Well, it was full and it was around about middle of leg, so maybe that option's wrong as well.
Bad theory, Mark. Bad theory. I think outside off stump, further. That's where you've got some players behind the wicket.
It wasn't full enough for one. That's what they call a length ball at this stage, and that's asking for it. Doesn't matter how fast you bowl, how short the boundary is, that length is asking for it. If he's going to go full, he's got to be a lot fuller. He's got to be block hole. Minimise the damage. You know that you've got a player there who's going to hit anything that's off. You've got to lift your standard here. Can he do it to McCullum?
Well, that might be timed well enough too. It's an interesting call whether it was too high. McCullum thinks, he looks at Gaffney, the umpire, and says, where's the call? It's not coming. Off here. Here's Tate. Oh, brilliant again. Oh, that's magnificent. Almost 6. My God, it only went 20 feet off the ground. Woohoo!
A wry smile from Tate, because he knows he's bowling to someone that is just playing a blinder. An absolute blinder. This is as good as you'll ever get. It was a pretty good delivery. Look at that. That's where they're looking to bowl, right up there, around about the popping crease. And McCullum, facing the ball 150k, gets it out of the middle of the bat.
That's 6. Oh, boy, that's a trace of bullet into the stand, that.
I somehow get the feeling that Harris was lulled into some form of security when the first one was missed. So he did it again. He's not going to miss 2.
Didn't get the timing. It was there to hit. They might get 2. He might get 4. Oh, it's raced away from Cameron White. That is a bonus, because he didn't hit that at all. Well, he knows it. In 2020 cricket, 1 ball to hit 6 to get the fastest ever.
I've got my 5er on him too.
You think he'll do it?
I think he will.
I got a 5er on to say he'll try. Oh, it's going to go down the ground for 4. He's going to miss out on the fastest 100, but he goes to 99. They're loving it everywhere. The crowd's going nuts here. Just get 1. Yes, what a 100. What a 100 that is. Just stay there and acknowledge everybody. Woohoo! Has he enjoyed that?
You don't often see that degree of animation out of Brendon McCullum after everything that happened, after they waited so long for Australia to come to these shores. The marquee tour here in New Zealand, and what happened in the first game? He was out in the first over.
6. It's 15 yards over the top. Incredible stuff. That's using the pace to your advantage when your eye is at its very best.
How do you do this? Look at it, followed him. He saw it coming, he had to throw everything, get everything out of the way. There was a bit of preservation in that too. It's staggering. It's absolutely staggering.
He just beat him to the punch. That's gone. That has gone. Good fielding. Christian. Brendon McCullum, be disappointed there. That for him was almost a freebie. Oh, and again. That's going to be 6 more. It's even bigger. It's even bigger. Brothers. I can't believe how well he is playing this shot. I just can't.
It's the undefendable shot. Will they put a long stop in? Because they simply have to. He's just not missing it.
115. He gets set. Oh, is that out? No, it's bounced in front. McCullum thought he was out. He thought he'd hit it well enough to be caught, Brendon McCullum. And let's just stay with Brendon McCullum because they will stand as one for him tonight. Just brilliant. The Australians come to him too as a man to congratulate him on what is just absolutely fantastic.